No, that's wrong. Dixie Diamonds 88. Cooktown, 5:17 p.m. Karen had the library's computer booted and connected to the internet when Balloony checked in with, "I'm over the river, should be there in about 1 minute." "Wonderful," Karen replied aloud. "Computer's ready, so as soon as you pop in, you should reach out to Joey so she and Rosier can tell us where to go and what to do." "Agreed," Balloony said. "I'm over the big hotel on Green Street. See you in just a moment." Rising from her seat, Karen looked at Paul, raised and lowered her eyebrows twice in rapid succession, smiled and asked, "Ready to thwart evil, my architect of freedom?" Paul, likewise rising, smiled in return and sang, "Australians, all let us rejoice, for we are young and free. We've golden soil and wealth for toil, our home is grit by sea." Then said, "I've never met a non-permeable, helium-filled, sentient, telepathic, shape-shifting balloon before. How big is he?" "Ha!" Karen barked a laugh as the couple walked to the library's locked front door. "Excellent question. I've never met Big B that is to say, in person before. He was floating high above the library when we spoke at noon, and so far that's as close as we've been. This will be a first face-to-face for all of us," as she unlocked the deadbolt and they stepped outside. "I'm directly above you, coming down now," Balloony said, his words inevitably causing Karen and Paul to look skyward in search of their enigmatic friend. Enigma, noun, a person or thing that is mysterious, puzzling, or difficult to understand. With both humans having a hand on their foreheads and eyes squinting as they looked upward, it was Paul who, pointing slightly to the east with the hand that had previously shielded his eyes from the sun, said, "Is that him?" "Za? Where?" Karen asked, turning in the direction her husband pointed. "Ah, yes, that must be," she said, before waving vigorously in Z's direction, shouting, Balloony, you've made it," while grinning widely. "I have," Z said, as he came to a head height with the couple. "It is an absolute pleasure to meet both of you face to face. I cannot tell you how touched I am by all your efforts. Simply amazing." "That's exactly how we think of you, Big B," Paul enthused before asking, "What exactly is balloon protocol when meeting someone for the first time? Do we shake hands?" Balloony laughed, created an appendage with a hand, and reached towards Paul with it. Paul, grasping at the display of Balloony's elasticity, clasped his friend's hand and said, "It's an honor." "It is," Karen agreed. "But what say you to business before pleasure, eh, Balloony?" Smiling at her friend, she added, "Let's get that monkey Brent's off your back, shall we?" Monkey on your back. Idiom, enigmatic expression, a problem that someone cannot easily get rid of or solve. A problem or situation that makes someone unhappy and that lasts for a long time. "That would be magnificent," Balloony said. "Thank you again for your incredible efforts." "You're entirely welcome," she said, holding the library door open as Big B and Paul entered in front of her. "Let me lock this and we'll get right to it," doing just that as the two others waited by her side. "All right then," Karen said with a grin as she led the way to the computer. "What are we waiting for, Big B? Let's get cracking." "Your wish is my wish, and I wish it so," Balloony said before adding, "Joey, I made it to Cooktown, and I'm here with Karen and Paul. We're ready to proceed when you are." "Oh, thank goodness," Joey responded silently. "Dr. Rosier and I were picked up by the DGSE. We are in separate interrogation rooms, and I'm extremely frightened for us both."